Today we're going to do a review on the Honda Accord. No, not that one. This one.
Wow, that's a sweet ride.
Now this particular Accord that's going to be our subject today, it's not some barn find, it's not some garage kept low mileage gem, it's just a real world sedan that someone daily drove for 20 years. And they did maintain it well. In fact, this car was serviced at the dealer, but obviously they weren't a car buff and they didn't baby it, and cosmetically it just looks like a 20-year-old sedan. But honestly, sometimes there's something liberating about driving a quote-unquote beater, especially if it's a reliable, dependable beater like this one, because you don't have to worry about every bump or nick or scratch that it gets, and sometimes that honestly means you can have more fun with it. So let's take a tour around the inside of the vehicle and look at all the options and features. So obviously power windows, power door locks, no surprise there. It does have heated mirrors, although I think that was only on Canadian models. Taking a look at the seats, just basic cloth seats. On EX models, they had a slightly upgraded cloth seat as standard, but you could also get leather seats as an option. And we've got a pretty standard Honda gauge cluster from this era. Basic climate controls, we've got AC, CD player, digital clock, map lights, and then this little sunglasses holder up there, all basic stuff. We do have vanity mirrors in the sun visors, which was pretty standard by 2001, although these ones have lights which come on when the headlights are on. Have a look at the back seat now. Look, we have courtesy lights on the doors, on the back doors too, not just the fronts. Not too much to say about the back seat, except for this center piece does fold down into an armrest with cup holders, as well as we do have this little pass-through here. We can open that up, and then if you had longer items in the trunk, like a hockey stick or skis or a piece of lumber or something, you would be able to fit it through there. I'm sitting in it now. I'm 6'1", and I don't have a ton of room, but I'm decently comfortable. I've got just barely enough headroom, but I'm not hitting my head, so for the back seat, that's not bad. Pretty decent sized trunk there as well. As far as driving it goes, I don't have a ton to say. I mean, this one's just a 4-cylinder auto, so obviously it's nothing that exciting. But I do like the feel that these older Hondas had. And this Accord has held up really well for 20 years old. Everything still felt really tight and smooth and solid, and no squeaks or rattles or anything like that. LX and EX 4-cylinders used the 2.3-liter VTEC, the same one that was found in the Acura 2.3 CLs. If you had a DX or a Special Edition, it used the non-VTEC version of that 2.3-liter. With the LX and EX models, you also had the option for the V6 engine, and then body style-wise, it was either sedan or coupe. The station wagon option that we saw in 5th generation Accords was no longer available. So that's about all I have to say about 6th gen Accords. I won't say it's my favorite generation of Accord. I think that would go to the 3rd gens. Particularly, I like the hatchback body style of that one. But I think these ones do sometimes get overlooked. They're not very sought after, and you can pick them up pretty cheap. Well, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
And we'll see you next time. Fuck. I went too far.
Wow, look at that dash. Damn, look at these rims.